the opportunity to sign the register, and if you are able to make a contribution, maybe I need, right, better. Okay, so I need to be amongst you all. All right. So our specially invited guest, our awardee, our warrior woman is present at this moment. We're just having some slight delays because of car traffic. People want to park inside, and we want to make a clear pathway for us to welcome her in the true African liberation way. And what we will be asking you is to stand and make your way to the blue vehicle. So you'll have the dancers and you'll have the drummers, and you'll have some persons on the left and some persons on the right. So we could traditionally welcome her. All right, so just give me 2 minutes to confirm, because I know the sun is very hot and I don't want to be unfair to anyone, right? Okay, thank you. Vehicle is, so we will ask some persons to stand left and right, right? So, hello? Okay, I'm back on. Yes. All right, so we ask you, yes, your things are safe, so you can leave it on your seat. And if you can proceed to the white vehicle, which is on my right, and then the gray and the blue left, so we could share the bodies. If you want, whatever makes you feel comfortable. One. Okay, good. You're hearing me. Hi, if you all could go behind the drummers, please, for the procession.
Yeah. No, well, we concentrating. Where's we need her to play. I can there. I can there.
Drummers, dancers, and guests.
No, well, so come. Come on. I don't know who is Dr. Liseli A. She's right here. I don't know. Oh, okay. All right. Ashe. So, get back some water. No, stay here. Oh. Sorry, right, what about it? Greeted. Greetings. Good evening, Aboroboye. So we are going to do the libation before we enter. Said Iba Ododomari. Iba to the 200 Malays who sit on the right hand side of Ododomari. Iba to the 200 Malays who sit on the left hand side of Ododomari. Iba to the 401 Malays. Iba Seda. Iba Koda. Reverence to the sunrise. Reverence to the sunset. So reverence to the four cardinal points of this universe that bring out balance in our complex body. So reverence to Mother Earth. Reverence to the space that we stand on. We pay respect to Ogun. Ogun la kare kae kae. Obatala. Epa. Reverence to my Ori, gathered here today. Reverence to our ancestors, made paternal and all ancestors who sit at the feet of Olodumare. We pay respect. We ask of you that you'll always continue to guide us. We ask of you for your continuous protection. Iba Yesho, Baba, you are the one who opened the portal for us. We ask of you as we come here today, Baba Yeshogo, that you will clear the way for us. We ask of you as we enter this space, we ask of you that you bring peace and harmony in us, in all our life. We ask of you to clear the way. We ask of you, Baba Ogun, and that clear the way for us. That Baba Ochosi will keep us focused and guide us. We ask of you for all our ancestors to continue to bless us and keep us as we come here today to celebrate. We pay respect. We give respect and we ask this in no name, Olodumare and sisters. And we ask of you for continued guidance as we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.
Welcome, Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick.
You can sit down. You doing it? Oh. As we say, welcome, welcome, Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick. Welcome. And all our guests. As we celebrate she's supposed to be sprinkling the water.
Hello, testing, testing, test.
Come on, right. Good evening, once. Good. Testing 1, 2, 3. Good afternoon, everyone. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe. My name is Olafemi. Mistress of Ceremonies this afternoon. And I would like to thank everyone for your patience once again as we move on to our celebration today. So before I begin, I need to ask an elder for permission to I'm looking for the eldest person in the room. Thank you. Thank you. PB 89841. Anyone driving that vehicle? 8984. 4. Yeah, 4. My ears was good. All right, so let's hope we can move on with disruptions. So I got my permission. My again, beautiful African people, and welcome to Traditionals African Woman's 8th Annual Warrior Woman Claudia Jones Enstoolment in of International Women's Month 2024. We welcome Excellency Mr. Gabriel Woodham, our Venezuelan ambassador, His Excellency Alvaro Sanchez Cordero. We have Dr. Amon Sabah Sankan. Nana, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, my apologies. Adrian Dunmora, a radio announcer. Thank you for being here. And a very special welcome to our 8th warrior woman, Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, lecturer in African Studies at Wellesley College, United States, along with her guests. So let's add some context. Claudia Jones, 1915 to 1964, a Trinidad and Tobago born journalist and activist. Jones is perhaps best remembered for founding the UK's first major black newspapers and her work in laying the groundwork for now world-famous Notting Hill Carnival. Jones was an outspoken advocate of civil rights, gender equality, and decolonization, and used her journalism to spread her message, often speaking at public gatherings to work towards the liberation of black women from discrimination faced through classism, racism, and sexism. As we gather to recognize and celebrate another warrior woman, we take opportunity to highlight women enstooled through the years. We have poet Loretta Pearl Entu Springer, is a poet, a playwright, like from Trinidad and Tobago. Dr. Carol J. Professional dedication to the conservation of wildlife, the sustainable development of Trinidad and Tobago, and the wider Caribbean. Her career began as Bachelor's Science in Zoology, and later a Ph.D. in Zoology at the University of the West Indies, who is currently pursuing her medical. Cheryl Bowes, Trinidadian biochemist, entrepreneur, and founder of Shamir brand of herbal products. Trisha Sindon, a mother, author, evident coordinator, motivational speaker, and a domestic violence survivor. Dorsha Charles. She is the founder and managing director of Survival Scholars, is a social enterprise that empowers students to cope in a healthy, positive and productive manner and build their social skills and emotional resilience. Dr. Carol Boyce Davies. She is a Caribbean American radical intellectual committed to social justice. Adupe. Thank you, Dr. Fitzpatrick, for accepting the invitation and being present to celebrate with us. Let the warrior woman enstoolment ceremony begin. And just before it begins, I'd just like to say that tomorrow the Venezuela will be celebrating. And speak. Okay, great. From
Go to each what event, and it's about celebrating our the home, the community, and the wider world. The age of 80 and 90, please stand up. We appreciate you. Stand up. Thank you for all that you have done for us. All the women between 60 and 69. We welcome you, we thank you, we celebrate you, and we do appreciate all the hard work that you have done. All the women between 50 and 69. And we have celebration today. This sister today for birthday. Welcome you, we love you, we appreciate you, and we appreciate all that you are doing. All the women. I see there is a strong African. Please stand up. Welcome you. We are. appreciate you. Nurture. The young ladies between 1 and 9, with all the ages. All men between 8 with us. That is Liseli's godfather. All the men between 70 and 79. All the hard work that you do and support your women. All the men between 60 and 69. Love you. We appreciate all the hard work. All the men between 50 and 59, please stand up. All the men between 40 and 59. In our African tradition, we celebrate age, and that's what we have to show to the young people. Age is honor. All our men between 30 and 39. All our men between 20 and 29. All our men between 1 and 19. All our men who are expected babies. Okay, so this is one part of our traditional celebration. There is 5 areas of tradition in our African tradition. 5 types of initiation rites of passage. We have birth and naming. We have puberty, the awareness, behavior, biology. We have marriage and baptism.
Two.
Thank you very much, Mommy. Thank you very much. Back to my vote. AKA Mommy. Right? So we're moving right along to our warrior celebration, and we will be having our dance troupe, Laudat Entertainment Arts Dynasty. So round of applause.
Two. my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna start moving towards that separating line. I'm wading through muddy waters. You know I gotta make up mine. And I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I'll fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gonna keep on keeping on. And I know what's around
Thank you to the Luthat Entertainment Arts Dynasty. What a wonderful performance by our young, upcoming young ladies. So we will move right into our spoken word, and we'll have Nafta Kujo.
Blessed day to you. Honor. So I just want to say thank you all for being here. I think this is something wonderful. It's not my first time being here, and every time I'm asked to come once I can make it, Auntie Akinde, I come because it's awesome to see how we can celebrate our women, right? And it's great to see this year we have a lot of brothers representing as well, you know, supporting our women and giving us that strength and balance. Thank you. So, hope you all hear me good, yes? So far, yes, nice. All right, the only thing I want to say is not too long, but I always tend to think of the person I hear as being honored, right? And I try to follow that vein. So I hope this really catches you and your energy. Just as loud as the dance. Thank you. All right, so we're going to go without the music, if it's not starting at this time. That's quite okay, no problem. So we're going to go without the music. Apologies for that. You are a royal being. You are a human being. You are a mystic being. And we take this moment to acknowledge you and say, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. We humbly and truly appreciate you. For you have brought joy to your family, to your community. You have been selfless. You have used your talents and gifts to give back to your people. You have learned things, shared things, and every chance you get, teach things to ensure the wisdom and knowledge of those before us be passed on to those who have ears to hear. You have shared you with us in every way that you possibly can. You are a royal being. You are a human being. You are a mystic being. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. We take this time in our community to appreciate you. So we take this time not to demand of you, but instead to strengthen and uplift you as you continue in your journey of selfless giving. Some faces known and some unknown, but we are all here for you. To give of our energy towards you at this time. We shower you with high frequency, only positivity, for you to continue to elevate and break every chain and stereotype that may try to hamper. You are a daughter, a mother, a teacher, a nurturer. You are a woman. And we take this time, for you are worthy to be recognized from the people of your tribe. It is your choice of how you use your life force to continuously bear fruits of knowledge of self. It is your purpose-driven way of reminding us to know thyself that has brought us here today to celebrate you. You are a royal being. You are a human being. You are a mystic being. And we acknowledge you. We appreciate you. Your community is here to appreciate you. Knowledge of good and evil, knowledge of truth and lie. Ubuntu. I am because we are. And we are grateful for a woman like you who continue to work tirelessly towards the improvement of our people. A strong backbone you are. You are a royal being. You are a human being. You are a mystic being. And we appreciate you. We appreciate you. We take this time in our community to appreciate you. Blessings.
Thank you very much, Nafta. And yes, you are a royal being, you are a human being, and you are a mystic being. And we appreciate you. So now we will move on to expand some more about our warrior woman today. And we are going to have Nana Abena Fuswa Agenman Prepa, a princess Amaya and Apagya, boast of Ghanaian heritage and over 50 years of cultural renaissance in the Caribbean. So let's welcome Princess of Mania and Apagya.
It's a great privilege to be here for my niece, Liseli. And in a Can tradition, she's not just my niece, she's my daughter, because her sisters, Annette and I, share a child. What did I write for? Can someone hold the mic, please? We did something very special from a community of mothers. And one of them wrote you a poem. And I begin with this. In Trinidad's embrace, Liseli stands tall, a poet's soul, a scholar's call. In Africana's depths, her wisdom thrives. In every word, liberation strives. With ink-stained hands, she weaves a tale of sacred journeys where hearts prevail. Through diasporic echoes, her voice resounds. In every syllable, hope surrounds. From Ohio's halls to Trinidad's shores, her spirit roams, forever explores. In classrooms sacred, she fights the way, a beacon of truth, come what may. Her essence, a melody rich and grand, a symphony of love for her homeland. In Wellesley's embrace, her heart finds peace, a sanctuary where her passions release. Liseli, a guardian of ancestral love. In every verse, she opens the door to a world of beauty, resilience, and grace. In her presence, we find our rightful place. So let us honor this beacon bright. In Liseli's presence, our souls take flight. For in her words, we find our song, a melody of belonging where we belong. And this is called Echoes of Liberation, the journey of Liseli. Professor Liseli Fitzpatrick, Ph.D., stands at the intersection of academia, activism, and cultural preservation embodying a spirit of resilience, compassion, and unwavering dedication to positive change. Born of humble beginnings, and I don't mean poor, her journey is a testament to the transformative power of education, advocacy, and the pursuit of excellence. From her early days as a student leader at St. Francois Girls College to her groundbreaking achievement at The Ohio State University, Professor Fitzpatrick has consistently defied expectations and shattered glass ceilings. Graduating as the first Ph.D. in African American and African Studies from OSU, she blazed a trail for future scholars, leaving an indelible mark on academia and beyond. But Professor Fitzpatrick's impact extends far beyond the ivory tower. With a deep-seated commitment to social justice and cultural preservation, she has dedicated her life to uplifting marginalized communities and amplifying their voices. Through her tireless advocacy, she has sparked dialogue, inspired action, and brought attention to pressing issues facing society. At the core of Professor Fitzpatrick's work lies a profound reverence for humanity, nature, and the rich tapestry of cultural heritage. Her passion for cultivating sacred spaces and celebrating diverse traditions reflects a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of life. Through her poetry, speaking engagements, and community activism, she fosters empathy, instills hope, and champions inclusivity in an ever-changing world. Despite her global reach and influence, Professor Fitzpatrick remains deeply rooted in her homeland of Trinidad and Tobago, where her love for the country and its people continues to inspire her work, whether through her involvement in local initiatives or her unwavering commitment to uplifting underserved communities. She embodies the essence of a true visionary and leader. As she continues to forge ahead on her journey, Professor Fitzpatrick's legacy serves as a guiding light for future generations. Her life's work is a testament to the transformative power of education, advocacy, and cultural preservation, reminding us all of the profound impact one individual can have in shaping a more equitable, harmonious, and compassionate world for all. Liseli, I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you very much for that amazing insights and wonderful words. And I would say again, you are a royal being, you are a human being, you are a mystic being, and we appreciate you. Now we will have the Enstoolment. Seba Akende, your presence.
Now ask our awardee this afternoon, Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, to take your seat. We call an Aina, a member of TAU. call Sister Sandra, a member of Tau. Sandra. Call on Roxanne. On this side. Another member. Call on Olafemi, another member. And this Enstoolment ceremony will be conducted by the Iya Agan. She would give you a brief explanation what a Iya Agan in the African tradition is about. So we are about to do the Enstoolment, where Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick will take her seat in the community, and the Agan Ayoka will conduct the ceremony.
Greetings. Aboy, my name is Afuape Diagan. I am the mother of the Gungun Society in Trinidad here. One of the Agans, we're responsible for taking care of the Gunguns. I'm not sure if you all are aware what is a Gungun. A Gungun is our ancestral lineage. That's when your foreparents or father, mother transcend, right? There are people who will take care of dealing with the rituals and feeding and stuff, with able to communicate with the ancestors, the loved ones who have transcended, right? And I am one, so my name is Agan, right? I carry that ashe to communicate. All right, so I will be doing the Enstoolment ceremony for Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick. So I will call your name 1,000 times. Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, your praise name is the essence of life, the life force. Without you, there is no life. In your family and community, Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, you are pilot who knows the water, the helmsman's woman who commanded the ship, who gave bread to her who had none, who nourished the servant of your house. We call Elegba to witness, Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick. We call Oshun to witness, Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick. We call Yomoja to witness, Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick. We call Obatala to witness. We call upon the 4 cardinal points, east, west, north, and south, and the fundamental energies of this universe. Sun, moon, star, planet, fire, water, air, and earth. You cover in the inner world of white. You cover in the purity of your ancestors, who now surround you. Your friends are here to witness. Your family is here to witness. All the blessings come from those around you, visible or invisible. Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, you have taken care of your mother. Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, you have taken care of your brother. Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, you still take care of your offspring. Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, they shut aged people in homes, but your children will enfold you in their arms. You will live to see the light of Anun in the circumpecular stars. You will outlive and bury your enemies. Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, this is your seat. Take seat. Be upon it. Like the noble daughter of now Ida, take your seat. You may rest upon it, and you will honor you with the jewels of an everlasting life. Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, take seat. This is your throne. You are the maker of kings. This is your throne. This is your birthright. Your inheritance from the beginning of time, take seat. You are the empower record that teach your community wisdom in all things. You are Issa Hata. As you take seat in the Pantanum, your father Anun and mother Amunet have whispered secret in your ears. Your seat is near forever. Your right hand uphold Maat. Your seat is blessed with balance and judgment. Your decisions are informed by Matt as you take seat before your witness. Do not tap the scale. Do not encroach upon another land. Do not bear false witness before Netta. Honor your ancestors. Those genes are welded in you. Let your head hit the ground to acknowledge that you are but to seek in Ammon, vast universe. Be humble before your parents. Be humble before your elders. Amun is watching your every move. Let goodness, compassion, and mercy be your guide. Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, you are the life force. You are the inner white purity. Raise your hand to the sky goddess Nut. Your enemies are defeated. You are victorious in all realms. Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick, take seat. Take seat. Take seat. Ashe.
Good afternoon, everyone. Greetings. I speak in the language of Ifa, and I must say that if my hands shake, I'm not nervous, but I'm filled with immense gratitude and emotions for the gathering that I'm witnessing, and today's Enstoolment is not about me, but all of us. This stool embodies the spirit and the soul of the community. It is a recognition and a celebration of our universal, our communal and resilient Africanness, our heritage, our lineage, our culture. It is who we are as African peoples. I say our Africanness is not a skin color, it is not a race, it is not a gender, but it is a way of thinking, a way of being, a way of knowing. And we are sensory peoples. We have a sacred reverence for nature, for life, and a communion with all of the elements of creation. As I say, there's no separation between creator and creation. We embody Ashe, we embody energy, and God is neither male or female. God is neither black, white, gay, straight, non-binary, non-imposing. God is all-encompassing. God is love, and when I stand here today, that is what I see, and that is what I feel. Love. I remember once I was being interviewed for a documentary, and quite belatedly I say that the Western scientists have admitted that all humans can trace their ancestry to a common maternal ancestor in Africa. But we always knew that. And they asked me, they said, so what do you think about mitochondrial Eve? And I can't even pronounce it. I said, I can't even tell you about biblical Eve, far less mitochondrial Eve. But I could tell you one thing. I could tell you about Annette Fitzpatrick, my mother. Mommy, without you, I am nothing, and because of you, I am everything. I could tell you about Oshun, I could tell you about Mami Water, I could tell you about Yamunja, I could tell you about Oya, I could tell you about Valgray Ward, I could tell you about Ifabumi, I could tell you about Akinde Rada, I could tell you about Harriet Tubman and Citrina Truth, I could tell you about Shango Wumi, I could tell you about Akila Jaramugi, I could tell you about Nana Abena Primpe. I could tell you about Jacqueline Henry and Michelle Henry and Sasha Telesford and Vonette Bickford and Priya Gomes. I could tell you about Auntie Joanne Legard and Sandra Fernandez and my cousin Tracy and all the women that are gathered here today that possess the fire and the life-giving force, because as I say, we honor and venerate energy, and God is energy. And as I say, God is love, and energy radiates and reflects life. And they will tell you that we were made in the image and likeness of God until we show them who we are. And I can't, as I say, we can't talk about Eve if we don't know ourselves. And we need to know ourselves first and foremost. Okay, and as I said, this is a great honor to be here. And, you know, I'm grateful for the presence of my godfathers who are here. Uncle Percy, my godmother, Auntie Erman, Uncle Jono, my cousin, Uncle Keith, Auntie Hannah. This is who we are, a community of life, you know, and I'm grateful, truly grateful to be bestowed this responsibility of service and dedication. And I trust that as long as I have breath in me, I would continue to be the life force that you say that I am. So thank you so much, Tao, and oh my God, Mother Ann Niles, and I know so many people, Auntie Marvel, I mean, everybody, come and my cousin Shirlene. I mean, I had it written down, but I decided that I would not read off of my phone, but those of you who I have not mentioned, John Benoit, thank you for seeing and cultivating the passion inside of me, growing up and creating a space and a platform for me to express my penchant for empowerment. Thank you for what you do every week, throughout the week. Just so much gratitude and appreciation. Council General, I mean, I don't do the protocol, Uncle Gabby, right? Just thank you, my cousin Adana, just everybody, Neil, everybody, cousin Colin, Dr. Carol James, the ambassador of Venezuela, everybody, as I said, just thank you, Uncle Buster. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Liseli. Well, I remember you from primary school, right? So it's way back. And it's amazing to see what you have become, and even our own peers, that we are impacting the young people of today, and our age group doing very, very well, right? And we move along right into our entertainment as we celebrate you. Our pan duet, Alexandria Lamont, and Aisha Joseph from Massey Trinidad All-Stars Youth Steel Orchestra. One of our top members.
A pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A pleasant good evening to all invited guests, the ambassadors, the ambassadors, our honored awardee, ladies and gentlemen, all past awardees, friends, family. It is my pleasure and honor to give the vote of thanks this evening. Again, we are here to honor one of our most outstanding women in our midst, Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick. I would like to thank our IAGAN, thank Siba Akinde Ruther, the president of the Trinidad African Women's Organization, for putting together this ceremony. We have been doing it for the past 8 years, all through her hard work and effort, and the members of the organization. Thank you, Siba Ruther. Thank you to our spoken word artist, Ms. Nefta Kojo, who does not disappoint. She leaves us enthralled with her words each and every time. Thank you. We thank you for the Laudat Entertainment Arts Dynasty. Again, a wonderful performance. Thank you to our host, Mrs. Olafemi Rada Thomas. Thank you for Nanan Premfe I hope I'm pronouncing it right, for the lovely biography of our awardee. Thank you to our panduet, Alexandra Lamont, Ayasha Joseph from the All-Stars, Massey Trinidad All-Stars Youth Steel. And we come to the grand affair. A special thank you to Dr. Liseli Fitzpatrick for honoring us today, for accepting this award. It gives us great pleasure that we are here today to honor you for all your achievements, all you have done, all you are going to do. To whom much is given, much is required. And we know that you will carry this with great pride and honor. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending today and enjoy the rest of this evening's proceeding. And we hope to see you all next year, bigger and better. Thank you.
One of the things that I wanted to say that I didn't is to remind us that all life is conceived and initiated in the womb. In our tradition, we do not do anything without permission. You don't take anything from the earth without seeking consent, and you don't enter a woman's womb without getting permission. And so it is very crucially important for us to honor the feminine principle of life. There were also some people that I didn't get to thank for coming out. My cousin Gregna, the NJAC representatives who are present, those who are live streaming, my siblings, all the beams of light and life in my life. Of course, mommy again, my father, who is an ancestor and Valkyrie Ward, who I know are very much alive and present in this space. Each one of you represent their ashe, their energy. I'm surprised that I'm not crying, but it has a lot to do with the fact that this village is holding me together and is strong and representative of that love that I know they possess. So thank you so very much for Tawu and all of those who made this day special, and the poet and the musicians, Jason, and the entire community. I give thanks. Love you.
Thank you. Now we will have our wonderful drummers lead us in our drumology. Time to show off. Thank you. Thank you very much, drummers. They could continue to play but low. Yeah. So as we close off the official part of the ceremony, again, thank you for everyone who is present today. Thank you, Liseli, Dr. Liseli. Thank you, Mommy, for making her known to us and to our community, because I believe that our young people need to be aware of who we are and the things that we can do once we are empowered, right? We have refreshments that will be located to the back of the tent. Drinks can be purchased at the bar, which is Massey Bar, as you exit into your left, right? And we would like to also encourage women, men, families to become a part of what we, Traditional African Woman Organization, is trying to do to empower our community. And as my mom rightly said, there is a balance. And there is a balance between a man and a woman. And as Dr. Liseli mentioned, permission, the power of permission and asking the right way. So as we leave, I hope that we would have touched your hearts and opened up your minds to becoming a part of our organization. Even if you cannot be physically present, you know, donations are accepted, right? Because we are an NGO. So we can continue to recognize the warrior women within our communities, right? And encourage the younger generation, because if you realize the age group that is here, the younger generation to be a part of this so it could live on for many generations to come. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Okay, so we will serve the guests, our honorary guests first, and then anyone else after, all right?
Drummers, thank the drummers. Thank the drummers. I did?
And thank you very much to our drummers. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to our mic system, our live stream. Thank you for the TAU committee members. Thank you everyone for your contributions.
second for my please, sorry. Big brother, you good? Nice to see you.
Program with DK Rosta.
I
Enjoy your input.
Blessings. So sorry. One, two.
You all go get food. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to our Traditional African Women's Organization. And we still have some lovely entertainment for you, beautiful African people, this evening. Right? And just before I introduce our songbird, I'd like to let you all know that we have a petition as a part of our organization, Here Are We, as we want to continue to encourage we want to encourage our young people to look within, embrace their natural hair, and love themselves, our hair, our heritage, no compromise. And we have books on sale. So we have Mr. Christian Joseph, who is here to give us some lovely music while you proceed to get some refreshments or decide to sit and be entertained.
Good afternoon, everyone. Gonna do for you a couple of songs. The theme this evening is love. Here's my heart, hold it for me, it's all I have. Treat me carefully and don't you worry, it beats for you only. You're the love I thought I'd never meet. Here's my heart, hold it for me, it's all I have. Treat me carefully and don't you worry, it beats for you only. You're the love I thought I'd never meet. I was born to be a storm, keep my heart dry while others drown. I tell myself I'll carry on, I'll carry on. But when you come, I come undone. When you shine on me, anyone can see. The me I am with you's a better me. Here's my heart, hold it for me, it's all I have. So treat me carefully, don't you worry, beats for you only. You're the love I thought I'd never meet. Here's my heart, hold it for me, it's all I have. Treat me carefully, don't you worry, beats for you only. You're the love I thought I'd never meet. You're the love I thought I'd never meet. You're the love I thought I'd never meet. I was born to be a storm, keep my heart dry while others drown. I tell myself I'll carry on, I'll carry on. But when you come, I come undone. When you shine on me, anyone can see. The me I am with you's a better me. The me I am with you's a better me. The me I am with you's a better me. And here's my heart, hold it for me, it's all I have. So treat me carefully, don't you worry, beats for you only. You're the love I thought I would never meet. Thank you. That's Space for a Heart, there by Freetown Collective. And, you know, we just want to leave you all with this idea of love. Actually, before that, if you don't mind, let me play another song. I might as well. We done here, right? I'm going to play another love song. This one actually came out of the pandemic. And for those of us that hold Carnival in a special place in our hearts, we would understand a love song such as this. The name of this song is One More Carnival. Everyone trying to explain it will never be again the way it used to be before we do this thing virtually. And though I don't want to be the one refusing to move on, I'm still trapped in the memory of doing things physically. I need one more chance to hug up. When we get real close, I feel drug up. One more chance to hold your waist and wind on face to face. One more Juve sunrise shining in me woman eyes. The heartache is getting critical. Lord, give me one more carnival. If only I did know the way this thing would go, the carnival that pass, I would really play me mass. Every single jump would touch the sky, because this music makes me high. Bumper would surely touch the ground, as my spirit is heaven bound. I need one more chance to hug up. When we get real close, I feel drug up. One more chance to hold your waist and wind on face to face. One more Juve sunrise shining in me woman eyes. The heartache is getting critical. Lord, give me one more carnival. You see, my next carnival ain't no time for rational. Pure love go be my guide, and my joy will not be denied. Regardless of how carnival evolve, I'm holding my resolve, not taking for granted anymore the blessings which I in store. I need one more chance to hug up. When we get real close, I feel drug up. One more chance to hold your waist and wind on face to face. One more Juve sunrise shining in me woman eyes. The heartache is getting critical. Give me one more carnival. One more chance to hug up. When we get real close, I feel drug up. One more chance to hold your waist and wind on face to face. One more Juve sunrise shining in me woman eyes. The heartache is getting critical. Lord, give me one more carnival. Yeah, man. We going home. I would like to see a world of unity, equality throughout humanity, a world of peacefulness, happiness, and togetherness. I would like to see the day when love would come to stay. One love, it would be happiness to see such a unity. One love, hey, hey. Oh, L-O-V-E is not what it was meant to be. L-O-V-E was meant to be the master key of peacefulness, happiness, and togetherness. I would like to see the day when love would come to stay. One love, it would be happiness to see such a unity. One love, hey, hey. Oh, love to the world is all, it's all that I can say. And deep down in my soul, I'd like to see the day of peacefulness, happiness, and togetherness. I'd like to see the day when love would come to stay. Sing it. It would be happiness to see such a unity. What? Oh, hey, hey. Oh, I look around and all that I can see, pain and confusion throughout humanity. No peacefulness, no happiness, no togetherness. I would like to see the day when love would come to stay. It would be happiness to see such a unity. Sing this part too. Hey, hey, hey. What? Oh, oh. One more time. Peacefulness, happiness, and what again? I would like to see the day when love would come to stay. It would be happiness to see such a unity. One love, hey. Oh, oh. Yeah. Oh, one love. Thank you, everyone. Blessings.